As a 3-year veteran of Genshin Impact, and now a 1-year veteran of Honkai Star Rail, I wanted to see how Wuthering Waves would be put up to the test. Will Wuthering Waves be considered a Genshin killer, or just another flop, just like Tower of Fantasy? I just want to give my honest opinion on Wuthering Waves because I love this type of game. I love open world, I love anime, I love waifus, and I, love gacha, because I'm addicted to gambling. Just as a warning, my channel doesn't usually feature games that surround gacha like Genshin or Wuthering Waves, but I like these type of games and I thought it'd be fun to make a video about it. So why not? So anyways, let's go ahead and check out my first day on Wuthering Waves. This game is a 10 out of 10, would play again. Right off the bat, I have to admit, the graphics here are insane. I absolutely love this art style and it's amazing. I'd love to see more stuff like this. Oh, these camera angles are so good. Hello, Mr. Dargan. Okay, I like that character a lot. Oh, these are cool enemies. Oh man. No, bunny! No! No!
No hesitation. No hesitation.
No hesitation.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
You know what? The 0 out of 10. This game is 0 out of 10. Okay, maybe 9 out of 10. Okay, getting back to the task at hand, one thing I do really love about Wuthering Waves is the combat style. The combat is so unique. It's nothing like Genshin and nothing like Honkai, because, Honkai is kind of a turn-based game. But Wuthering Waves just introduces so many new tactics to playing a game like this. There are so many different ways you can play with 3 different characters, swapping between each of them, using ults, having 3 of them out on the field at once, if you're good enough. I'm not good enough, of course. And then, seeing these insane animations. You get to play on the ground, you get to play in the sky, you get to play everywhere. Everything feels fast-paced and epic. It's awesome. I love this combat style. I could see myself getting addicted to this. Let me see if I can even explain anything about this combat style. There's so much that's unique to this game that it's kind of crazy. So first off, you're able to dodge. You're able to dodge attacks by sprinting. So that's something you could do in Genshin because you could just sprint and then you have iframes or whatever. In this game you do the same thing. But if you are to attack directly after you dodge, you can do a counter attack. Like, hi-ya, But if you were to attack as soon as an enemy attacks, and there's like a little circle around them and the ring like hits the circle and then you hit it, it does another counter and then it breaks part of the guy's shield. Or I don't really know what it's called. I guess it's more like durability or something to make it so that he goes into a stagger phase where you can do more damage. But that is a lot more stuff to add into the game. It's insane. You could consider this similar to Honkai, like some kind of break potential. So maybe in the future there might be some break teams where that's focused on completely breaking the bar of the whatever enemy you're fighting and getting to doing more damage faster. Another really cool thing that's unique to this game is the fact that there are intro and outro things that happen when you swap characters in and out of combat. Every character has something that's unique to them, which is really cool. I like the fact that there are different ways to play the game based on what the characters can do in terms of each of these different skills. Not only that, but in this game there are things called echoes, which are basically relics or artifacts from Genshin or Honkai Star Rail. And these echoes have different effects depending on what types of factions the echoes belong to. And not only that, but the top echo is able to be used in battle as a separate skill entirely, which is absolutely huge. You have a new type of attack, which basically allows you to place down the echo to fight for you, or you turn into the echo to fight. Or you can turn into a turtle and dance. Now I'm going to stop talking as if I know exactly what's going on in the combat system since I'm still learning, but anyways, this game also has a ton of really cool puzzles like this right here. We can go into a 2D perspective where we go through like this race or like a puzzle or something, I don't know, but this is really cool. I like the fact that this game is offering like another perspective, which is, I guess, fresh and unique, because like it's coming back to like older games where they're all 2D worlds and I guess building off of that and making it modern. It's really cool. This game also offers a really massive map which you are to explore and collect a bunch of chests, find a bunch of boxes to give to a dude, and yeah, it's really awesome. There's a lot to do in this world. I found that if you are a sucker for good story, this game has a really awesome and enticing storyline that is really good actually. There's a lot that goes on and so many quests to do, and just like Genshin, you can spend a lot of time on here and still probably never get all of the quests done. Just like how I hoard all my quests now.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Next up on my list of really cool things in this game are the wishes. The game decides to bring in a novice convene, which are the wishes in this game, which allows you to get a guaranteed 5-star. And not only that, but there are different types of banners, such as the main banner for like the event, the weapon banner, which is guaranteed to give you the main event's weapon after like 80 pulls or something, and then 2 other banners, which is like the normal standard banner, and then another weapon standard banner, which separates both the characters and the weapons in the banners themselves. Like, that's pretty cool. For the heck of it, let's just go ahead and cut through all of my novice convenes to see what my guaranteed 5-star is. First 10 pull. Sword.
Chisa, ally of justice at your
Hey,
service.
Chisha. Let's do another 10 pull. This makes 20. Claw.
Greetings, Rover.
Ooh, Sanhua.
For the time being.
Oh, we got a double 4-star? That's awesome. Or can I? No, I can't. Fine. We'll do it for right now. Just because this is the beginning. I don't care. We got 2 cool weapons. That's dope. But is this the time? Is this the one? Terrible in this game.
Today,
Oh,
what does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
yep. Okay.
You will get your least favorite character. There you go. There's my one.
Oh no. Let's see. What do I get? What do I get? There's the gold. There's the gold.
It's a 5-star.
Let's see. What do I get? Sword.
A sword.
Ooh, purple sword.
A 4-star sword.
If
Okay.
you could get a 5-star sword on.
Today,
Oh, okay. Good.
what does
That's-
our
I didn't want.
loyal client wish to
It's a
inquire
4-star.
about today?
Skip. Skip. Come on.
It was really right at the end.
Come on. What is it? Wait.
This flower is for
Let's
you.
go!
I hope it makes you happy.
Oh my god, Brent, you're on upstairs.
Yeah, wow.
The only
Wait, I
other
think I
healer
get
in the game. Huh? So I am really hyped. I did end up getting the only other healer in Wuthering Waves. I absolutely love it. So currently my team is made up of Sanhua, Rover, and Verena. I am loving this team so far. It's just really fun to play, and like it's just so fast paced. It's amazing. Like, look at this boss battle right here. Everything is just, it feels cool. Like, I am really into the fight. I feel like everything just feels brand new. I love it. I would recommend, if y'all like Genshin or any other kind of anime open world game, you would probably love this game a lot. So considering all the pros of this game, including the visuals, the combat style, the story, and the characters itself, I think this game deserves at least maybe an 8 out of 10. I think it's a really good game. The only cons that are making this score an 8 out of 10 rather than a 10 out of 10 would be some things that are with optimization. One issue that I've noticed is that this game is very intensive. Even my PC, which should be able to handle a game like this, struggled to load it up for the first few minutes. It did get better after a short amount of time, but it did have a bit of annoyance. I've also heard on social media that this game struggles to even load on phones. Some people can't even see a character's face when they zoom in on them. That's a bit of an issue. Hopefully that gets optimized, and since this game is still relatively new, I wouldn't consider that too much of a problem. It'll probably get fixed in the future. Another issue with the optimization is the fact that when I press tab, which would normally open up like this wheel on something like Genshin, it would open up all of the different tabs you can go into, like the menus, like your backpack, your character selection screen, team screen, all that kind of stuff. That gets replaced by skills. While I think that the skills changing are necessary, I think there should be another keybind, which allows another wheel, which allows you to go into the different menus, because learning the keybinds and maybe going into the other menu would just be a little bit more time consuming. So it's not too big of a problem, but for me, it's a little bit of an annoyance. Anyways, that'll be the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching, and of course, have a good one.